Taurus, what do we have for it? Taurus, this is your season, Taurus. Taurus, what do you have for the second house? Taurus, your season. We're in Taurus season. Message for this week, Taurus, what do we have? Let's see. So we got the Page of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and the Lovers. So look off the bat, Tauruses. We got the Page of Pentacles. So again, it is your season. This Earth, spring. So it's hot, it's warm, right? And you guys are fixed. You're a fixed sign, so you're already focused on what? The stability. And most importantly, the practicality of things. Dealing with, finances, foundation, and y'all ruled by Venus, so you like to be surrounded by beautiful things, pretty things. So, with the Page of Pentacles, some of you guys started working at a new job, a new company. So the money's coming in, most definitely. You know it already. Especially when it comes to earth signs, they're gonna have money, man. They're gonna be with it, man. They're not gonna be like homeless. They're not gonna be without a job, without money. They're gonna have money. So some of you Tauruses started working at a new place, and you got that check, so the money's there. The money's coming in, and not only that, but see, you're able to get shit done and still, spend a little, use a little, and just spend what's necessary with the Two of Pentacles. You have a good balance of things when it comes to how you handle your money, how you handle your finances, and again, earth signs know this the best, because when it comes to the material realm, they know how long something takes. They know how long it will take to get that particular item, that house, that car. So they save up, man. They check their the numbers, they do the math, man. And again, right now you're in that state of because again, it is your season though, so it does bring more awareness to this also, independent where you have Taurus in your chart. That's what's going to be affecting you the most. But with the Two of Pentacles, it lets us know that you're doing a beautiful job right now, Taurus. Is a little balance, if you will, between your working and your personal life, and that's important right now, most definitely important. But you are a little stressed mentally with the Four of Swords. You may be dealing with a particular situation right now. It could be work, it could be just the people involved. It might have you a little stressed mentally, a little tired. You might feel a little exhausted. Just a little bit, and that happens. It does take a toll on you, but you got this. It's not as bad. As long as you can, find. And let's not forget, it is in Aries. Mercury is in Aries, so it's gonna be fast and be quick. So you'll get over it real fast. So it's not a big problem now. But the more you give it energy and attention, then the more it's gonna feel like you're being drained mentally. So be very aware of that. And then we do have the Eight of Pentacles. You see, like we said, putting a lot of time right now into work. And for some of you guys that might have businesses, you're spending a lot of time too. So, you're making sure everything's running nice and smoothly. Because again, the Taurus is a body, man. If they got that particular goal in mind, they're gonna spend how long it takes in order to get it. And then again, let's not forget they're a fixed sign too, so they're gonna stick to it. So with the Eight of Pentacles, hey, they're not going nowhere. They're not going nowhere when they're spending hours. But hey, it's coming in. It's coming in. It's flowing in. You can see it. Hey, and Taurus can feel it. You guys can feel it already right now. Again, we're in spring. So again, for you Tauruses that have been doing the work prior to spring, right now you feel it. You feel it already. You feel the texture. You can literally see it. Y'all can see it. See, and then we got the Page of Swords. So see, again, the Tauruses is already thinking on the next thing. You're already like visualizing it, how you want it. What's the next thing you're gonna create and build. So again, for a lot of you, could be like, you might be like, hey, I'm trying to build a business in that little area, or hey, I'm trying to improve my communication, I'm trying to improve my person, or even again, you might be thinking of moving. You know, the Tauruses might be thinking of moving. For some of you guys, probably starting a company. For the young ones, maybe going back to school. For some of you, might want a relationship. You know, you might want a relationship right now, a little connection going on. You know, or maybe some of you guys might want a new car, a new house. So it's a lot of ideas, but remember, the Taurus always has to come up with the plan because it's an earth sign. So they're always going to come with the closest possibilities that could get them that goal. And of course, once they get it, boom, bro, they're on their way. Especially with a Taurus, you best believe it. And that's what you guys are doing right now. You're already thinking on the plan and how to go about it. You know? Not only that, some of you guys is already connected. See, we got the Lovers card, so there is definitely some of you Tauruses that is very, a little cuddled up with a little special someone right now. You know, and who wouldn't, right? The Tauruses is very beautiful, man. Their energy is very magnetic. The Tauruses is very. They pull you in, man. The Tauruses could pull you in. And right now, the Tauruses are with someone, so it is looking real good, real beautiful. Yeah, enjoying this connection, and just with the energy is perfect timing as your season. You gotta enjoy it with someone, which is nothing wrong with being alone at the moment, but it is better with a little company. But final thing, Taurus, is we want to know how you guys doing right now, how y'all feeling. We're curious. So, drop a comment, show some love, let us know, Tauruses. Don't be shy, Taurus. Don't be shy. Let us know.